Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here outside the walls of Moria, or at the walls of Moria. We are here with Bosi. We have to travel to the doors of Durin today, and then hopefully we're going to level up to level 56 along the way. Before we do that, we do have our hobby gift of the day, so let's have a look. 20 virtue experience and a massive pile of silver scraps for 20 gold. 2 gold. Not 20 gold, 2 gold. I was so wrong, my throat messed up trying to say it.
I have need of your great skill.
So we have completed the expedition quests, all of them, so we're fine in that regard. This Cellar quest cannot be completed with a fellowship. Let us travel now.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
Okay, so Bosi, probably saying your name completely wrong. We will stop at the outpost for a moment before continuing to the gates. We will need to establish a camp once we are inside the mines, and I will ensure that everything is prepared. Do you have pickaxes? Yes. Good. Follow me. So we'll just be down here. Very slowly, especially after, I think last episode was it that we were super fast, or the episode before? Can't quite remember. But, yeah, I missed 250% speed. It was fun. We've been doing our best to support the effort, but what? What are you saying? What's wrong? The wolves, we've heard them howling for the past days, and it's unnerving. Alright, I do not hear them now. Perhaps they will leave us in peace. Okay, it's quiet. What do you think? Something's wrong. The air is too still and too quiet. Let's try and aggro both of them. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. I'm not sure what that was. Not the last of them. We're going to try and get both of them here, because then we can just get them to focus on us. That's the ideal situation. Oh, and this is a signature boss type enemy. Woo! We love these, don't we? Come on. Okay, collect the repaired pickaxes. Oh, we collected them. Right, now we need to head to the door. We are a little bit limpy at the moment. Okay, so he's fine with us just doing that. We can actually get on our steed, since this is an outdoor area, which is nice. So let's head over this way. Right, so it's right by the door we're going to need to be, I'm guessing. Doesn't actually show us, but pretty sure we're right there. Or is throwing stones in the water. That's totally not going to come kick us or bite us in the backside, I'm sure. Okay. These pickaxes look in good shape and will be a great asset to finishing. When we finish unearthing the Lost's rubble, you can leave them in that crate in the south there next to Lord Broger. Okay, I want to talk to you. I walked almost through the rubble already. Don't worry about that. What stone's done. I'm more concerned with this pool. Something I don't like about it. It makes me feel uneasy. Some of my dwarves have been casting stones in the water, and I appreciate if you get them stopped. It makes me nervous. Yeah, they're a bit. It's a bit worrisome. Okay, it's just these guys. Just the named ones, I guess. Tut tut. Scold you. And yeah, so it's just these three. Tut tut. Pool makes me feel nervous too. I will leave it alone. Good. I have a funny feeling there's something that's not right about it. Okay. Almost makes me feel like we should have gone all the way here first, then back. But hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Let's speed up a little bit. It's a very small speed boost, 15 seconds, 5-minute cooldown. Really not worth it, but it's something at least. Not quite 250% speed, but it's an extra, what, 25? It's a tenth of that. Okay, I appreciate the help. I understand that many of our doors are restless, and there is something about the water I don't like. I'll be relieved when the work is finished removing the rubble in front of the gate, and we can leave this unpleasant shore. Alright, Bosi is back with his bow. See? Okay. I'd hereby be honoured if you bear a pickaxe and help us clear the way of the remainder of the rubble and block the door during. It's a historic opportunity, and it's my joy to offer it to you in return of the moment services you have given us already. Nice. Let's get rid of some rubble. Alright. More dwarves are going to arrive. Dreamed of the great halls of Khazad-dûm for many a long year. Tonight they will be ours again. Something's wrong. I don't like it. You saw something stir out in the water. What was it? I didn't see anything now. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? Oh, I've actually got to like do something now. I thought I was still just in cutscene. Okay, let's return to the outpost. Just absorbing every bit of damage we do and somehow hitting us from here. Keep running. We're in combat, so we can't use our horse. Bit annoying, but I get it. Not doing too much damage at least. But these are just the tentacles, so you know. Right, we've got to cross this little bit of water, which is a bit worrying. But we are still in combat as well, which is also a bit annoying. More than a bit annoying, very annoying. No, still a minute till our run's back, so maybe shouldn't have used that. Not that it would have made too much of a difference. Could get on our horse now, but I don't think it's really worth it. We might as well just get back to the outpost. What's happening? You don't want to know. Bye. Never coming back. Okay. Waiting in the dice throw, waiting for us. We strove to open the doors and struck was not as we were most vulnerable. Curses fat high for taking Brian and many of the others doors inside. It'll be avenged. But now we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while it lurks before them. Right.
How can we hope to stand?
So what are we after
monster?
here? We're after heavy armor, preferably. 74 mites. Okay, that's not really worth it. Was it maybe this we were going for? Yeah, I think that's what we switch out to. And there we are. So we get to the level that we want to be. And we have Weapon of Elder Days. So this gives us a... it looks like an identified, so at least it's identified. We'll get a new sword, which is lovely. So I'll be 50 to 83. Slightly less damage, but obviously once it levels up, it goes higher. And then we also get some settings that are tier 1, which is alright. We can chuck a Might 1 on there or anything like that. But let's go talk to... oh, Hundi. He literally just gives it to us. Okay, that's pretty chill. Where are you? Right up here. What are you? But we still need secret deep places before we can do anything too much with it. So we'll get that.
Come and stay a moment.
And then we're going to get a some runes of defense. Then we're also going to get some titles, which is nice. Who do we need to talk to? Oh, by the forges in Rivendell. Oh, this is going to be fun because we're going to have to travel there by horse.
Three-eyed
Which means I'm going to have to go manually. So I'm going to pause. I'll see you over in Rivendell. Oh, God, this is going to take forever. Okay, so we're here finally after a incredibly long travel. We should just have to head over this bridge down to the forges. And what do we get from this? We get a title. So that changes the damage type. So Ancient Dwarf or Westerness. Never really ended up using those personally. And then we get some tier 3 runes, which is pretty nice. And then, well, I think we slowly get like a few more things, and then we can actually equip them, because right now this is still unidentified. We cannot equip it just yet, unfortunately. So, bit of a pain. But hey ho, what can you do?
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Okay. Legend items must be identified by the Forge Master before they can be used. The process reveals certain strengths the weapons may have. Okay, so we can identify that. Then we can equip it. So that's good. Boom. Nice. And then what I'm going to do, start tracking. Always have to do that.
Grey is the shadow upon my heart.
Okay, now I need to slot a setting relic into your weapon to further customize its abilities. Let's give the Might one.
The sorrows of the elder.
And then what do we get? What do we want to go for? I'll go Westerness, why not?
Might you spare a moment?
Achieve the
of your time?
10th level of advancement in your new weapon. Well, that's going to be relatively easy. Oh, I can't use those. Oh no. That's an interesting point. Where do we go to attack stuff? I guess I could go back to Iridian. Well, that's going to take a while. I guess that's all we can really do, isn't it? Not really much else to do when it comes to that. Okay, let's go back to Iridian then. That lasted long. Okay, I'm going to dismount here because we've actually got a few enemies around. They're level 49. I'm not sure how their experience are going to be. We get an extra... Yeah, so we actually get a double legendary item XP, which is really, really good for us. So I actually get 90 item experience. So hopefully getting to 10 isn't going to take too long. Obviously the reason we want to get to 10 is because 10 is then going to mean we have to reforge. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to do too much, because coming back and forth from here is a little bit of a pain, since the travel is so slow. But it does mean I can, like, go off and do something for a minute whilst anything's happening. I guess that's giving us a little bit extra XP. We're going for the easier enemies, which of course is going to give us less XP, which is fine. Hey, why not? They're quicker to kill. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably at this point, actually, since I've dismounted, especially in such a weird area, we'll either go to Gwengris and then go up, or I'll just go to, like, Archet and then go to Rivendell from, like, Bree. That might be what the better idea is to do, just because we did dismount where we did. It's a bit awkward. But yeah, I'll probably do that. That's a little bit quicker. Obviously, it's going to be the same amount of time for you, because I'll just edit it out, but it's probably going to be quicker than it is for me going all the way over there and then heading back. It's just, I don't really like backing up on myself, or like, yeah, going back on myself and stuff, so. Just a bit meh. And we should slowly see this sword actually get a little bit stronger. So if we look at what we switched out for, that was 50 to 84. Now this one we can start ranking up. And whilst we have only done one, that is now 51 to 84. So it's a little bit more damage. One extra damage, but damage is damage. Extra damage is extra damage at the end of the day. And then when that's like slightly more, we can go up again, and we can go to 51.86, which I think is exactly, slightly higher max hit, I think. But obviously when we get to like 60, that's where it's going to start being a big deal. Oh, we're on 5, we're halfway there, okay. If I was able to, if this was like, you know, before or after, I guess, Secret Deep Places, we'd be able to very easily do this by using these heritage runes that we've been holding on to. So it's a little bit annoying that we haven't been able to do that, but I guess they want you to learn, and there is obviously the chance that you're going to get one of those from the hobby gifts, as we clearly have, so we want to make sure that you don't just skip it and you kind of understand it a bit better. I think keeping with these guys is going to be pretty good for us. To be fair, that might give us legend. Oh, it doesn't give us legendary item XP. Damn it! Right, we might go there anyway just to complete another quest. We've actually done quite a few quests today, considering. But it's a lot of like very simple, do one thing, complete a quest sort of thing. But hey, quests are quests. In the end of the day, it might actually be quicker to go do a quest. To be fair. Because this will put us to 6. You know what I might do is I'm going to start heading towards Gwingris and just killing what I see on the way. That's just going to be better for us, I think, because at least we're making our way over there. It doesn't seem to give legendary item XP, which is a bit of a pain. I guess because it's level 48, that might make more sense why it wouldn't. But, you know, maybe we'll find something easy that does give us XP. Probably not if they're all level 48, so. But you never know. I don't know if the tasks give you XP, do they? These guys maybe have a little bit more. These guys can drop our legendary items as well, potentially, since they are humanoid enemies. Nothing just yet. We're not really looking out for anything right now, because what's all that's going to happen is if it's not a champion item, we're just going to identify the deconstruct, and that's just going to give us some settings, runes, and gems and stuff. Oh, this is taking forever. Like, it's just so weird, like, the beginning levels, I guess. I'm so used to having so much bonus XP, well, no, so much legendary XP from each quest and stuff. It's just, these small numbers are just very, like, and this would be even worse if it wasn't for the recognition as well. So, it's a very good thing we've been doing this at this time, and as soon as we get Secret Deep Places, then we can just bump all those into something, which would be nice. But this will be our last thing we do for today, I think. So this is going to take a little while for us. We're only on level 7, and we're decently into the episode, I think. We're getting a lot of those notifications about our legendary items too, I'm sure. Okay, let's aggro you from a little bit further. Nope. Okay, that was a really quick kill. Didn't expect it to be that quick. I guess it's good that we're actually one-shotting enemies, like, that are only... Well, we're actually 7 levels above them, to be fair. I'm surprised they're even aggroing us, to be fair. Right, any more? So, 2 of the, like, these things are worth 1 of these in the end. But if we're one-shotting those and multiple-shotting that, it's... These are probably better to go for. Well, for the most part, one-shotting. They're probably better to go for, I would have thought. Are you going to be worth it? I'm not sure. We got a legendary item drop yet? No, we haven't. Oh, to be fair, they're under level 50, aren't they? So they won't drop. Oh, yes, that was a point, wasn't it? If we get level 50 stuff, then yeah, they're going to drop. But oh, we have chances of a ring lore dropping from these guys as well. Not something we're going to go out of our way to find, but at least we can start a Slayer Deed while we're here. Cool, and they're actually giving us a decent amount of XP as well. Dunlander X. So quest start. Well, we've got to go to Gwingris anyway, so 2 quests to give in, not a huge deal. Get that bonus XP used up when we can. And I'm going to get rid of this deed. I don't really worry about the deeds too much. I like to have them appear, but I'm not hugely fussed about keeping them up there. I just like to know when I get a new quest, a new deed come up. I'm like, oh, well, fair enough then. Right, I'm going to get on my horse quickly, just to speed up getting there. Because if we can stay around that area, that's also good because we've got the Stable Master, and then that might be an easier way of doing it rather than have to worry about all the other stuff. I don't think we've got Gwingris as well. Oh, we do have Gwingris. Okay. Play. I didn't think we did. I kind of want to go over here because I feel like we're going to get some level 50s and they can drop stuff, but it's very far away now. Alright. Given these 2 quests. Oh, I do remember Gwingris, that's fine. Who knew this would take so long to do? What I might do is I'm going to go over to... I'm going to go over to here once I've given in these quests. I just want to see if I can get some higher level enemies.
Greetings, friend.
It's just going to be nicer
lend me your ear?
to defeat, I think.
The sorrows of the Elder are never ending.
Right, 2 quests completed at least.
Lend me your ear.
I guess if we want to really do stuff, we can complete quests and not get bonus XP, but oh, that's actually a point. Or via thingy XP, legendary item XP. But maybe
Greetings to you.
it would be good for the sake of getting these swift travels open. Right, Ekad Dunan. I'm gonna quickly go over there, see if we can get some higher level enemies. Maybe get some nicer drops. Right, so we're very, very close, and I think we're at the point where these guys are level 51. So I'm really hoping these just give a little bit more experience for us, so we're just going to be a little bit quicker. Honestly, it probably would have been quicker. Okay, no, let's be perfectly honest. That was 333 item experience. I was going to say, it probably would have been quicker just to use the time I've been traveling to go and... you know, kill more enemies. But if that's giving us 300, I mean, that's giving us 166, and that's like the simple enemy. What about a humanoid that can also potentially drop, well, Heritage Rings it can drop, and it can also drop a legendary item, potentially. Orders to the White Hand is a quest that we can start as well. So let's have a look at that. So that is a quest that also gets legendary item XP, so that is also something definitely worth looking at. It's a little bit annoying because it's over in Mirabelle. But maybe we can get to like level 9 and then we can go see where we go from there. And then come back to kill a couple more enemies. Because there should still be some level 50s around Mirabelle, I think. Because, I mean, around here-ish I was even seeing some. And we're not too far away from that, so... But he's giving us pretty decent experience, so... And exceptional hides, which are also nice. But yeah, mainly the concept of being able to get drops, like actual legendary item drops, is also very, very good for us. So definitely something we want to keep an eye out for. Let's see, 350. Good, very good experience that we're getting here. Even just like regular experience, as in like normal, regular level experience, is pretty good. Oh, I thought it burrowed underneath. Then I was going to get very annoyed with it. These walls are good as well because we do have enmity of wards, which is worth investing a bit of time into. Let's do what we did last time, where we sort of travel over, kill a couple of enemies on the way there. Once we get to level 9, I'll just like ride straight over and then go from there. Because I don't think it will give us a lot, especially considering it was a very simple quest. But legendary item experience from quests is generally a bit more than from enemies, and then we can just fill in the blanks. I don't want to basically overshoot it as much as I can. I want to like minimize the, like, as much as we want to. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because it will need reforging anyway, but I don't want to overshoot the level 10 experience boundary if I can help it. I want to, because this episode's been going on for quite a long time now. I mean, we got a lot done. It would have taken a long time anyway. This should hopefully be our final enemy for this. Not for this bit. Cool. Get on our steed. Mirabelle, here we come. So level 9, and then yeah, we'll get a bit of experience from this, which will also be doubled, which is good for us, so even more, hopefully. And then if not, as I said, we can come back and kill a couple of these guys, and get that level 10. Head back to Rivendell, hopefully finish off with that quest, and we'll be done for the day, because this has taken absolutely forever. Far, far, far too long. And Mirabelle is a bit of a pain to get to. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across this way, because I feel like it is going to overall be just that little bit quicker. And also, I think, like, if we got to go there, we got to go like round stuff, whereas here we're going kind of more dead on where we need to be. So, let us, given this quest, see how much we get actually, because it's going to be worth seeing how much legendary item XP we're getting from quests, like how close it is in relation, because we need what, 4k, a little under 4k, a little over 4k rather. So I don't think we'll get it from this quest entirely, but
Megabonnen.
Oh, we got 3k though.
Mind
so
my words, traveller.
would it be worth trying to complete one more quest instead of, you know, going and killing a bunch of enemies? Well, we might end up killing a bunch of enemies for this quest, but if we can get a couple of quests done in this area, that's going to slowly help us out eventually anyway. And ideally, we can just maybe get it on the first drop, and that will be us definitely leveled for our legendary item. Nope, sadly not, but there are a few more around. Amarin Soldier's potentially going to have one. No, he won't. Amarin Soldier, Amarin nope. The Dunlending seem to have it, so that's what we're going to mainly be after. There's a couple over there as well if these don't pan out. Please drop something. If not, at least we're still getting experience. We only need about 400 experience, so a couple more kills anyway. So even if we don't get the actual quest completion, it's gonna be fine. Hey, and there we are. We actually got it with pretty much no experience to go. So let's give that in, even though I said I don't want to overshoot. This isn't necessarily an issue because it should, I think, go over. I think that's the way it works when you do that. But then if we kill anything else, we won't get anything. I think that's the way that works. Or it might be heritage runes only. But at the very least, it is a quest completion going towards our total. So that's also another thing.
How can I be of service?
Right.
Will you lend me your
Find the
ear?
School of Mirrodin. We don't want to go there yet. New weapon has achieved the 10th rank of 10th level of advancement. We are going to go. I guess we could actually just do it from here. We're at Mirabelle. We have a stable master somewhere. Is the stable master somewhere? Somewhere. Oh, down here, yeah. So I guess we'll just get the stable master. It's going to be a little bit easier, and I can just kind of do some other stuff for a bit, as usual, when we get these stable masters, and we'll see you over at Rivendell for the end of this episode. So we need to go Rivendell. We need to get that so soon. Okay, so we're back at Rivendell after a very long travel. Would have been a lot better just to go to Archit and then go like Combe to Mitchell Delving to Rivendell, or however that would have worked. That would have been a lot quicker than what we were doing there. But we are slowly making progress onto the deed at least, so that's something, I guess.
Graze the
Let's
shadow
finish
upon my
that,
heart.
and then we got to
Might you
reforge
spare
it.
a
We are going to
moment
do
of
that
your
in the
time?
next episode, however, because we have run out of bonus XP, run out of time for now, and we'll continue all this on our next episode. And I think we are very, very close to getting Seeker of Deep Places completed. So then we can, buy some new stuff and get all these heritage runes used up. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.